Hello. So I wanted to take a look at Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber and all the mess that they have going on um, right now. No, there was reports of Hailey unfollowing Justin on Instagram, which at that point, what does it matter since they have a child together now? But I just want to take a look at their energy. I know there's so much in the media about the song that Justin just released, and also, I guess the stalking allegations and beef with Selena um, that Hailey um, is sort of going through right now. So what we're gonna do here, I'll probably take a look at Justin, see how he feels about her, and then we'll take a look at Hailey and see how she feels about him, and then we'll just sort of take it from there. Um, this deck is inspired by The Bachelor, so it's not traditional tarot. So I may take some time to consult the guidebook just so that I'm getting the meanings of the cards. Let's start calling in Justin's energy and see how he feels about her. Thank you, Spirit. How does Justin Bieber feel about Hailey Bieber? Thank you, Spirit. How does Justin Bieber feel about Hailey Bieber? Thank you, Spirit. What is Justin's current feelings for Hailey? Alright, we have the Five of Roses, competition. We have the Seven of Flutes reversed, the edit. Have the Ten of Swords rejected. So the Five of Wands is competition. See the wrestlers on the card. And then we have the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords. That's some heavy energy here. Ten of Swords being a painful ending. And the Seven of Cups reversed. The Seven of Cups upright is like lack of clarity, loss of direction. Reversed, it could be read as the opposite of that. So knowing exactly what you want and having clarity. But I feel like with the edit being at the bottom here and sort of, it's like something didn't make the final cut, or some part of their story could be like edited out as far as what do you call it? What the public sees. And the Ten of Swords. Let's see what else. Thank you, Spirit. How does Justin feel about Hailey? It came out reversed, but then once it hit the ground, it was upright. The Knight of Swords here, the meathead. Have final Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups reversed. I fucked up. Sorry. I'm the worst. So, I don't know. And then we have the Eight of Wands reversed on the bottom of the deck here. Oh, you can't see that. Eight of Wands reversed on the bottom of the deck here. So some kind of like delay or blocked energy. The Knight of Swords is sort of like this rushing energy here. With the Two of Pentacles balancing something. Recovery, and then the Five of Cups reversed. Five of Cups reversed is crying over like spilt milk, being so upset about what's gone wrong, you forget to look at what's gone right, sort of like glass half full versus like half empty. Um, I don't know that unfollowing maybe the Ten of Swords could also be self-sabotage, but it also says rejected at the bottom of the card. So I wonder if some sort of ending has come about between the two. But we have competition here, so I don't know if that means some kind of third party. Let's see if I can get more. Thank you, Spirit. Can you clarify this energy from the tarot? Oh, that flew so far away. Hold on. Okay, so we have shook, shocking news, unexpected, being exposed. Thank you, Spirit. What else? We have backfire, jealousy, dating an ex's friend, plan failed. Have reappearing, coming out of hiding, returning out of the blue. Refusing to change, stubborn, can't change their mind, stuck in their ways. Trust issues, fears, words or actions, guilt or shame. I want it, I got it, manifested everything positive, affirmations, ask the universe. Have breadcrumbing, not a lot of effort, no real intention for commitment, vague messages. I sort of feel like with reappearing here and breadcrumbing and side chick, I feel like if he sort of treats Hailey like a side chick or that, or like of someone of less importance than being like his wife. Um, He could be trying to change his ways here, but it looks like he's not able to. And then trust issues coming out here, all the things that Justin has been going through with Diddy and Usher and all, all that stuff. I feel like something happened in their connection that took him by surprise. I feel like they could have already been in separation, and he sort of tried to pop back in, but it didn't go the way he wanted it to. But I feel like he's not putting a lot of effort into their connection. Have romantic gifts, birthday, anniversary, holiday. We have frenemy, plotting against, pretending, false information behind your back, and we have hung up on you at the bottom of the deck. I feel like he could be trying to offer her something to get her to get back in her good graces, like a olive branch of sorts. Have take a seat, discussion, get to the bottom of things, heart to heart conversation. I feel like she sort of iced him out at this amount of time. She could be sort of fed up with I don't know if he's necessarily promising her that he's going to change, but there's definitely some blah 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 stubbornness in his energy right now, and she could just be like fed up with the lack of effort, especially since they have a child. So I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna clean this up, and then I'm gonna take a look at Hailey's energy. Okay, let's start calling in Hailey's energy. Thank you, Spirit. How does Hailey Bieber feel about Justin? What are Hailey Bieber's current feelings for Justin at this time? Oh, girl, what is this? We got the five of roses again for the first card for feelings. So it's very interesting, and it also did like this weird kickflip thing where it was reversed, and then by the time it hit the table, it was upright. So something about the five of wands here is very significant, or it could just be some kind of competition. I don't really know of them being at odds and fighting. Let's see what else we get for Hailey. Thank you, Spirit. How does Hailey feel about Justin right now? Have the Nine of Wands. We have the Advisor reversed. We have the Host. We have a lot of major arcana here. We have Opening Up reversed. And I don't know if I want to save that one. We have the Ten of Wands, Shoulder to Cry On. Very interesting here. So we have the Hierophant, we have Strength, and we have the Advisor reversed. So with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands here, it's like competition or fighting, and then not. This is meeting. It says meeting parents, which is like. Oh, we also have the Ten of Wands here. So Nine of Wands is sort of like the last stand before you finally get what you want. And this is at the end of, towards the end of the suit. So it's like, this is the home stretch, hang in there kind of energy. But it also has the energy of being like broken and battered, but still willing to try. So I feel like some part of her is like, hanging in there despite all that, they've already been through. With the Hierophant reverse, it feels like this is sort of against her best interest here, or she's not, could be that she's blocked off from her intuition, or yeah, she's not listening to her intuition, or she's blocked off from her higher self. I feel like there could be some part of her that knows like better than this, like it's better, um like some things just can't be salvaged, especially after, all that they've been through. But she's not really hearing that right now. And then we have um, the Hierophant, which can be commitment, and then opening up with which is Strength and traditional tarot reverse. So Strength upright is exactly what sounds like strength. Then reverse, it can be read as weakness, or it could be vulnerability. So it's like a commitment to weakness, with the Ten of Wands being a burden, shoulder to cry on. And I'm sort of reading this as like, it can almost be like commitment to be subservient, if that makes sense. Like, um sort of like, I'm committed to, could be fulfilling your needs, or putting you first in the connection, or something like that. But I also feel like she's still sort of in the headspace of doing whatever it takes to make this work, even though this is a very like heavy burden for her. It could be that she needs a shoulder to cry on here, but I feel like she's sort of carrying the weight of the relationship on her back, especially since it doesn't seem like he's contributing very much at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Can you clarify the energy of the tarot? Thank you, Spirit. Can you clarify the energy of the tarot cards? We have Poker Face, hiding their emotions, lack of emotions, Stone Face. We We have brick wall, not listening, hard-headed. We have refusing to change, stubborn, can't change their minds, stuck in their ways. I feel like both of them are very. It seems like Justin was a bit stubborn, but there was like some energy in there of wanting to make amends. But with her, like poker face, brick wall, and refusing to change, I feel like she has really dug her heels in about something. Um, oh, we have stepping up. So yeah, so it feels like it could be an ultimatum here. Improving, showing support, something needed to be done. Could be that she's giving him an ultimatum about whether he steps up or not, but whatever it is that she's presented to him, she's not budging on it. Hanging up the jersey. Yeah, so it's like, unless you change your ways, I'm going to do whatever ultimatum she's presented him or whatever choice she's presented him. She's like, I'm really like, it could be that she's threatened him with ultimatums before, but she's always caved. But it's like, this time I'm really not moving unless you hang up your jersey. Changing my player ways, being faithful and loyal, finally committing. It's like, unless you step up and actually change here. It could be what that Ten of Swords is about. It's like, unless you change, like it's really over this time or something to that effect. And we have remembering the good times. So she could be reflecting on, I guess, the good times in there. Oh, well, that tells us what that's about. We have all alone, not wanting to be bothered, isolated, feeling abandoned. So again, I do feel like she's iced him out at this time, and it could be that they're very much separated right now. And she's sort of like isolated and sort of like reminiscing on their connection. Um, Yeah, hung up on you, can't let you go, daydreaming crazy over you. But then it's so funny. So we have the girl with the phone here, but then at the bottom of the deck we have hang up on your past. So I feel like it could be part of her spirit team that very much wants her to sort of let this relationship go. But I feel like, even though I feel like she's putting on a brave face and sort of like could be threatening him to move on. I'm not sure if he fully believes that she can follow through, and I'm not sure if she fully believes in herself to follow through here. Um, thank you, Spirit. Can you clarify this energy? We have getting readings, consulting the divine. So one of them could be getting readings on the situation. We have mental anguish, nervous around you. We have fuck your thoughts and prayers, take action. Could be some paralysis by analysis here. Good news in 2 weeks. So there could be some kind of shift or update within the next 2 weeks. Oh, we have resolving conflict, clean slate, moving forward. So I know at one point Justin unfollowed her for a brief amount of time. I wonder if some kind of reconciliation is coming up in the near future. My pride is getting in the way of our connection. So that's very much that stubbornness and bullheadedness that we were seeing earlier. Mesmerized by you, admiring you, only has eyes for you. I do feel like she may have him up on some sort of pedestal, or at the very least unwilling to let him go. have keep going. You can't get this wrong. I feel like there's some part of her that feels like perseverance is all it takes. Like if I just hang in there, it'll all work out in the end. We have something unexpected, storm warning. It's about to go down. And we have it's already on its way. So I feel like there could be some kind of dramatic update um, in the near future when it comes to Hailey and Justin. But I feel like they've been on the drama train for quite some time now. But that's what I have. Let me know what you think in the comments or if you want a part 2.